I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits. Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came. Spend it before you get it like those rookies all on draft day. For the love like it's match game. Hit the ground running, really do it for my last name. They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip for tag games. In my own league, I don't chase game. In my own league, I don't hang with lanes.
Hey, we can really get right into it. Y'all waited long enough, okay? Olivia is psychotic. Look at here. You think that what you are doing is the right thing to do. And it's so crazy because nobody around you is correcting you and telling you that you shouldn't do any of the things that you are doing when it comes to your visitation with your children. So what is going to happen is, because you are not following the visitation agreement, with you withholding your kids from him, and y'all have a special place where y'all are actually supposed to meet up, and you don't bring the children there, and he actually leaves, this is what's going to happen. What is going to happen is you keep saying that you don't even care if Gerard calls a lawyer. You don't even care. You're not scared. And that's why you come on live to tell him that you're not scared. He can do whatever he wants to do. But in your pea-sized mind, because you think that you are so intelligent and you are one of the dumbest mommies out of the bunch. You are absolutely dumb. Everything you do, you don't think about what you do. You don't think about the consequences of what you do until you are standing in front of a judge. And then when that happens, what you do is you're coming up on here, you're going live, you're crying, talking about all you want to do is be with your babies. All you want is your kids. All you want is to love your kids and be their mother. No, that's not what you want. Your kids are not important to you, because if your kids were important to you, you would not do any of the things that you do. If I was Gerard, what I would do is I would have your big ass locked up so fast, and I would enjoy every bit of getting it done to you. When they lock you up, I would be sitting outside of wherever you were at recording it. Nisha, take note. I would be sitting outside wherever you were at, and I would record it. And I would come up on here and I would put it on the internet. Because your children are not important to you at all. You wouldn't act the way that you act. Your mother has no brain. Fella with the dirty nose, what you should be saying to Olivia is, Liv, my darling daughter, who is the most beautiful person on this whole entire YouTube platform. No one can stand up against her when it comes to looks. No one can stand up against her brain that basically is an Einstein type of brain. All the men are at the door, flocking, standing in a single file line, waiting for Olivia to walk out of the house and ask for her hand in marriage. My daughter, the one who is not even half past being morbidly obese, but is walking around and thinking that she is a size 2. My daughter that doesn't even know her left from her right. My daughter who will not and cannot abide by any of the agreements by law that are set for her children's custody and visitations. My daughter who thinks when it comes to a woman of a darker skin tone, she looks better than them. She's the only one that can do it. My daughter who thinks that she is the only one in the whole sector that has the most clout. Dirty nose Stella, you should be saying, Olivia, you are completely wrong. I watch you day in and out, get on this camera, talk to people, any type of way. I watch you day in and day out. You don't abide by anybody's rules, not even mine. That's the reason why I'm absolutely scared of you. If you do not change in some way or shape or form, again, you are not going to have any visits with your children. You are not going to be able to be in your children's life. Then what are you going to do? You have 3 whole kids that you say that love you, that you say want to be with you, and you are not helping the situation. You are making it worse. Change, Olivia, and change now or I leave. That's what you need to tell her. But you're not going to tell her that because, again, you're a piss poor deadbeat mother as well. Because the things that you hold Olivia up in, you wouldn't do it because you're making it worse. Your daughter is a complete embarrassment. If you have friends or family, I would feel really sorry for you because I wouldn't want anybody to look at Olivia videos and see how she act and see what's going on with her kids if they was my friends or family. Someone looking in would think like I'm thinking, looking in, and have done videos on Olivia and has studied Olivia. She is psychotic. You need to get that child some help. Because if you don't get her no help, it's either 2 things that's going to happen. Olivia is going to jail or Olivia is going to get the brakes beat off of her. And see, that's really what Olivia needs. She needs the brakes beat off of her. She really does. And Olivia, you're scary. You're very scary because, again, if you were about that life like you say you about that life, see, Olivia, you run your mouth. All you got is mouth, 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 mouth. You run your mouth. If you were about that life, when so many people came up to you and when so many people tried to address you, even in the mall and everything, you would have threw them hands. Again, you ain't worried about going to jail. You ain't worried about the custody of your kids. So it don't even matter if your children were with you. But Olivia, you know why you didn't do it? Because you were scared. You knew that Nisha's sister was going to mollywop you all over that mall. In front of Santa Claus, and in front of them kids, in front of everybody. That's why you ain't do it. Just like Jasmine, both of y'all scary. If Jasmine see you, like she said the other night, Jasmine ain't going to do not one thing. Not a thing. People was riding past Jasmine's house. Jasmine was scared. But anyway, getting back to you, Olivia. You're absolutely ridiculous. Like, you are embarrassing. You are so embarrassing. You have no coof to yourself. You don't even respect yourself. You talking about you got a boyfriend. Yeah, sir, you are stupid because what's getting ready to happen is Olivia is getting ready to get pregnant by you, and I can tell you that right away, right now. That's why you don't like Chrissy, because for real, you want to be Chrissy. You want to have as many kids as Chrissy has or whatever, because see, having kids and you don't have your other kids, it make you feel like a mother. If you didn't have those kids that you have right now, oh, you would be you seen how you were acting before and you didn't have no kids. That's the same way you will be acting now. That's why you had them other kids, because you need to feel like you a mother and you're not a mother. Mothers take care of their responsibilities. Mothers nurture. Mothers care. Mothers, if they got to pay child support, they're going to pay it. But most mothers, a real mother, they not going to be caught paying child support because they going to have their kids. You look disgusting being a mother not having your kids. And the person that was on Olivia Live that reached out to her and wants to talk to her offline about custody and she needs her advice. Baby, Olivia cannot give you no advice, and I don't know why you don't see it. I can give you an advice. Get a lawyer. That's the advice that you need. Get a lawyer. Olivia don't even know what she doing over there. And you asking Olivia for some advice? That's the stupidest thing that you could do. And Stella, you are scary. Olivia disrespects you in that house. I can tell you right now. You came on the camera. Not on camera. I heard you say you need to get off of there because the other child was acting up or whatever. AJ. Olivia looked at you and said, I'm on a live. AJ.
You need to go out there. I can't handle it. And his
Okay.
leg is off.
AJ.
You need to go out there. I can't handle it. And his
Okay.
leg is off.
AJ!
I know, come on. Yeah. Your diaper, come on. Yeah. Yeah, look, I see. It's like,
Okay, I'm on live.
it's like,
Okay, I'm on live. I would have slapped those green, hazel, whatever eyes Olivia think that she got. I would have slapped them into the back of her throat, right on camera. The next time Olivia disrespects you on camera, you should disrespect her on camera. But you know what? You're not going to do that. Olivia, we don't ever hear you talking about your sister. We don't ever hear your sister around or anything. Y'all know why? Because Olivia's sister don't agree with nothing that Olivia do. Olivia's sister know that Olivia is a deadbeat. If these men that you mess with, like you said in the video, you said that they got money, they got take care of the bills, they do this, they do that, and you're that bitch. If you were that bitch, see, let me tell you something. A real woman that got her own money, a real woman that knows how to take care of her man in every single way, knows how to take care of her children, knows how to take care of her home on her own, and does not need the help of her mother to do anything, would know how to carry it. And what I mean by that, Olivia, if they got money the way you say they got it, all right, you say, well, look, baby, I don't even need no help on no bills or anything like that, but I'm behind in my child support, and it's $30,000. Can you go ahead and just kick me out the $30,000? And being as though, Olivia, you say they got money like you say they got money, $30,000 is nothing. $30,000 is a down car payment. Drop it immediately if they got money. You are a compulsive liar. That's why I keep saying you are psychotic. You are a compulsive liar. You're calling Jasmine broke. You broke as well. You ain't got 2 pennies to rub together. Remember, you came up on here in the Benz, the Benz, and you thought that you were so much better than all the rest of them and the rest of certain reactors on here because you had a Benz. Not to mention the Benz was old, all right. But just because you had a Benz, you thought that you were better than anybody, and then that Benz had to get repoed. Yeah, remember that? Your home, your bedroom reeks of brokenness. The way you dress, the way you act reeks of brokenness. The car you drive reeks of brokenness. You are broke. Not only are you broke, but you got Stella with the dirty nose over there. She's broke as well. Y'all are a broke family. Y'all are the face for being broke. See, every time I gotta come up on here and I gotta bring you back down to that low level that you live at, because you're very low. You, when I look at you, I'm gonna be honest with you, I look at you as poor, because again, you're mixed, as poor, mixed, biracial trash. That's what I look at you as. I look at you as trash. It's nothing cute about you until you put the makeup on. When you put the makeup on, then yeah, we'll look at you. But other than that, you walk around all day looking like you got 2 black eyes, looking like you stink, looking like you don't take baths at least once a month, and that's about it. And you're talking about somebody's broke, you're broke. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Later.